Why the Dallas Mavericks trade their franchise basketball player? Well, take a look. Luka from back then and look at Luka now.
Let's get into it.
The Dallas Mavericks just won a trip to the NBA Finals, and Luka celebrates by drinking a beer. And somebody had to take the beer out of his hand. Look at his face. He just looks sad and depressed because he can't drink a beer.
What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. I got some coffee for you. You're going to drink black, straight, raw, uncut coffee. Check this out. Let me get this straight. The NBA ratings are down and declining. The Lakers are the most popular team in the NBA. LeBron James is on the verge of retiring rather sooner than later. And the Lakers just pulled off the most surprising, shocking trade probably in NBA history because we never seen it coming. What does all of this mean? Well, if you are Luka Doncic, you're 25 years old. You led the league in scoring last year, right? You led your team to the NBA Finals. And the first thing they tell you is, bye-bye, trade. Does that make sense to you? Where's the logic in that? Something's fishy. Something don't sound right. Right? Now, the Mavericks called the Lakers first. They could have traded for any superstar, any star. Okay? Outside of the Joker, everybody's up for grabs that probably would have tucked Luka, right? You could have got way more worth than Anthony Davis for Luka. Because Anthony Davis is not worth Luka, right? At this point in their careers. You got a 25-year-old player that people say either top 5 or top 10 player. Make it make sense to why the Dallas Mavericks would trade him. And one of the reasons is he don't stay in shape. He don't listen to the diet regimen that they provide him. Maybe he's a bit stubborn, right? But even with that, you should be able to put up with that because he could be on the verge of being a superstar. It don't make that much sense. Something's fishy. And according to reports, LeBron didn't know about this. AD damn sure didn't know about this, I'm pretty sure. Because they say he was in LA working out, getting ready to play games for the Lakers. And the Lakers didn't even reach out to LeBron, according to reports. They reached out to Rich Paul. And Rich Paul dropped the knowledge to LeBron, then they called LeBron. Something don't sound right. Something don't sound right. Why would you trade a 25-year-old that's considered one of the best players in the league? And it's not like you had super failure. You went to the finals. You were competing for a championship. The Lakers get a promising future. And what you just did, Mavericks, you put the Lakers in position to win another championship. Whether people like it or not. You put them in position. Because they're Miles Turner away. One big man away to competing for an NBA championship. Then most of their flaws will be corrected. They need a rebounder and a guy that could play some defense. If you get that in a guy that plays the 5 position, you have a closer in Luka, you have another star in LeBron James, and LeBron James is still LeBron James. He still could put up LeBron numbers. All right? So, rather he's considered your first or second, it's still LeBron James playing at a high level of basketball. Even if he's just averaging 20 a game, you could let Luka average 30 a game. Whose team is going to be? Who's going to step aside with their ego? Because Luka got an ego, LeBron got an ego. Who's going to step inside and say, this is my team? Now, Luka did grow up on LeBron James. He was a big LeBron James fan. LeBron is very fond of Luka. So to think that LeBron James didn't know that Luka was going to come to the Lakers, I find that a bit fishy. But according to reports, he didn't know. Now, I'm going to leave that up to the conspiracy theorists to understand. But simple. Why did the Dallas Mavericks trade it? Luka? For starters, that shows that they have no belief in him. They don't believe this guy is worth the max contract that he could have gotten. This boils down to one thing and one thing only: finances. Do you want to invest a max contract into a player that's not healthy a lot, doesn't listen to the team, and you don't believe that he could get you over the top? You don't believe that he's the main piece that could lead your team and get you over the top. Proves my point again that the guy was always an all-star. He's not a superstar. He's an all-star. Okay? You got to play consistently and win consistently to be a superstar. All right? Man, but he is a scoring champion. So the Lakers got scoring, and they got scoring by the bundle. Don't let them get defense and trade that first round draft pick for a good piece. Sports out. Peace.